Someone who doesn't have time for games, Mr. Willoughby. If you have my cash, I have your order.
Willoughby smiled an enigmatic grin, a piece of hay dangling from his mouth.
There's always time for games, Mr. Blackthorn.
Find someone else to play with, then. I don't want to be out here any longer than I have to be. Give me my money, get your merchandise off my truck, and let me get back to my city.
You hoity-toity city slickers have never been able to stand the appearance of a real man, have you? You make all this noise about making this country great. When it comes time for the dirty work, you can't do anything but get out of the way, a real man.
As Willoughby talked, the bustling activity around the barn halted. Men shuffled toward their leader.
We're the real Americans. Us. And we're gonna take our country back from these foreigners and immigrants. No one's gonna put up a temple to them in my country if we have anything to say about it, right, boys?
Willoughby raised his hands as if he were a prize fighter celebrating a victory. Blackthorn just looked bored. Willoughby exulted in the praise for a few seconds, then nodded his head toward a secluded stall that had been converted into a makeshift office. He wandered over, followed by the still silent Blackthorn. Willoughby sat down behind an antique desk and propped his boot-clad feet on top of the dirty surface.
Shut that door so we can have some privacy to conduct our financial dealings, will you, Mr. Blackthorn?
Blackthorn hesitated outside the door for a second, wary of the situation. Taking out a radio earpiece, he coiled it around his ear and spoke into the microphone.
If I'm not out in 15 minutes, go to Plan Omega 5, full sweep. Maintain radio silence until I return.
Don't trust me, huh?
Just keeping my options open.
Blackthorn yanked his radio out of his ear. Then Willoughby slowly stood up and walked around the desk to look directly at Blackthorn, who set his feet and curled up his lip in a sneer.
Johnny boy, good to see you in person again. How's the arms business going?
Just about as well as the secret agent business, Carr. Have you talked to Dad lately?
That old coot. Last time he deigned to talk to his youngest child, he was still Scrooge McDucking his way through the Fort Lauderdale social scene. And before you ask, yes, we're still cut out of the will.
Damn.
Blackthorn pulled a rickety chair out of the corner and brought it up to the desk.
I was hoping he had dementia by now and forgot he disowned us.
No such luck. We're on our own for a while longer. You bring the goods?
Yep. Took a little doing, but our Belgian contact came through. Got some machine guns, a few grenade launchers, and some older Brownings from the gray market. All dirt cheap, but pretty good profit margin for the resale market. Your men ready?
Those idiots? They're as ready as they're ever gonna be. All you have to do is mention the white man is losing in America, and they're willing to do any old stupid thing I can think of. And this one will be a doozy.
Whatever. Just get them down to the mall and kick up a ruckus. I'll take care of everything from there. We need to get people riled up, and hell, this doesn't do it, and I don't know what will.
Don't worry, bro. I'll get them fired up and ready to go.
Be sure you're not down there, okay? In case things go sideways.
Believe me, when I'm done, they'll be begging me to stay behind to carry on the glorious fight. Mix a little racial pride with a lot of disoperation, and you got a ready-made army, bro. Now I have to get back into character. I just wish I didn't have to get so fragrant on this gig. Put your secret agent face back on and let's get underway.
Devontae Wallman ran as fast as he could, darting around people on the Washington, D.C. sidewalk, all seemingly more concerned with their daily lives than his urgent mission. He was late, and the doors would be locked soon if he didn't hurry. And these tourists, with their witness protection t-shirts and smartphones and stuff, were in his way. But an elbow here and a shove there,
Hey!
and he could see clear space in front of him. His goal was in sight, the entrance to the Smithsonian National Museum of African Art. He could see that security was tighter than normal, even for the nation's capital. Men with earpieces wandered the perimeter, and news crews jostled for position near a microphone stand on the sidewalk, as if they expected someone important to give a speech soon. Normally, Devontae would hang around to see whether the person speaking was famous. He'd gotten to see his favorite wrestler, The Rock, that way, before the guy started making Disney movies. But today was too important. 2 more steps and Devontae burst through the door, panting hard. An elderly lady at the front desk smiled bemusedly.